Good morning, students. In the last class, we have completed first unit. In that, sea reading. Sea reading is Grand Contest in the Forest. I think you remember the story of that lesson. What was the story? Yes, the animals, birds, and trees were excited because there was a great contest among the animals. They had to perform their special abilities on that day. On the day of that grand contest, all the animals, birds, and trees, except the little grey squirrel, showed their abilities before the great one. But the little squirrel was full of despair as it couldn't perform any grand on the day. When the great one asked the little squirrel why he remained silent, the squirrel answered that he couldn't glow or sing, but he could give with his heart. So, saying, he went away and brought back dry branches which are filled with nuts and seeds. The great one announced the prize for the little squirrel as he thought of the future. All the animals and birds cheered the little squirrel. So, this was the story, isn't it? Today, we will be moving to the next unit, that is Unit 2. In that A reading, we are going to learn a new lesson. What is the name of the lesson? Telangana, the pride of the people. The name of the lesson is Telangana, the pride of the people. Students, look here. They have given us some images. Look at the following and discuss the questions that follows. What do you know about the monuments and the dance shown in these pictures? I think you all know that in the first and third picture, those two are monuments, whereas in picture 2 it is a dance form, isn't it? They are asking us that what do we know about these monuments and dance? What? Yes, the first picture is the most popular landmark in Hyderabad, the Charminar, a magnificent and striking historical monument with four graceful minarets. It was built more than 400 years ago. Its central structure soars to a height of 180 feet. Most of the fabled bazaars of Hyderabad are located around the Charminar. It was built by Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah as a symbol of good fortune toward of adversity from the beautiful Pearl City, and it stands resplendent today as true testimony to the bygone glory. So, this is about Charminar, whereas the second picture depicts Lambadi or Banjara dance of our state. It is a folk dance. It is a dance in which the tribal women dance in harmony to the tunes of drums played by tribal males. It is done to offer respect to their god, worship for an excellent yield. This dance is usually restricted to women, and the participation of males is only the odd occasion. They dress in colorful costumes and jewelry. The dance is motivated by the actions connected with everyday tasks like harvesting, planting, and sowing. So, this is about the Banjara dance. And the third picture shows the eastern Torna of Swayambhu temple of Warangal fort of 12th century. This celebrated gate stands 10 meters high. Its decorations consists of nature motifs including lotus buds and birds. So this is about Torna of Swayambhu temple. And the second question is, what cultural importance do these monuments and dance have for us today? What is the importance for us? Yes, these monuments and dance contribute to our culture and heritage. We need to preserve them. Okay students, now we will move to the lesson. Hari was sitting in the armchair and was reading the newspaper. Kiran, his son, observed the emotions appearing on his father's face. Here, the lesson in this lesson, Hari, one of the person, his name is Hari. He was sitting in the armchair and what he was doing? He was reading the newspaper. And who is Kiran? Kiran is the son of Hari. So Kiran, his son, observed the emotions. Emotions means excitement on his father's face. Dad, what is special in the news? Why are you so emotional? Kiran asked. So, by seeing the excitement in the face of Hari, his son Kiran was asking, what is this special in the news? Why are you so excited? Then, today is the red letter day for us. Dear, the Union government has declared Telangana as the 29th state of the country. It took years for the government to take this decision. Many people sacrificed their lives for our state. We need to remember the martyrs who sacrificed their lives for separate Telangana state. Now we have our own state with our own culture, Hari said. So why he was excited? Why Hari was excited? He was explaining to his son Kiran, saying that today is the red letter day. Red letter day means a very important day for us. The Union government has declared Telangana as the 29th state of the country. He was saying that the Union government has declared Telangana as the 29th state of the country. It took so many years for the government to take this decision. Many people sacrificed their lives for our state. We need to remember the martyrs who sacrificed their lives for separate Telangana state. Now we have our own state with our own culture. So he was saying about the sacrifice of the many people for this separate Telangana state, and he was explaining the situations of that time to his son. Dad, please tell me more about it, Kiran requested eagerly. Then by listening those words, Kiran was little bit excited and he was asking his father to tell more about the situations of that Telangana movement. Then he was explaining, saying that, dear child, the long lasting dream of our people has become true. The birth of our state has made our vision real. Now there are more chances for employment and inclusive development. Moreover, we can revive our culture, we can revive our language, Hari said. So, he was explaining that, dear child, the long lasting means to get separate Telangana state was a dream of our people. So he was saying that that dream has come true. The birth of our state had made our vision real, and by getting the separate Telangana state, is saying that there are more chances for employment and inclusive development. Inclusive means individual. Inclusive means including. He's saying that there are more chances of employment and development in the state. Moreover, we can revive our culture, and we can revive our language. Dad, is our language different? Kiran asked. Not exactly, said Hari. It is a variant of Telugu, a dialect, but it has not been given the status of a language and was humiliated on many occasions. Even our festivals are not given much importance. Indeed, our Telangana language is part of our culture, Hari explained. So, his son was uh, asking that whether our language is different. So he was saying not exactly, but it is a variant of Telugu, a dialect. Dialect means a form of language. It is one of a variant of Telugu language, but it is not been given the status of a language and was humiliated on many occasions. Humiliated means making, just like making fun of it. Okay, even our festivals are not given much importance. Our Telangana language is part of our culture. Saying that, he was explaining to Kiran. What are the special festivals of our state, Dad? Kiran asked. So, what he was asking his father? He was asking about the special festivals of our state. We celebrate the main festivals as well as the regional festivals. Festivals like Bonalu, Batukamma, and Pigla Panduga reflect our life, said Hari. Then he was telling who Hari was telling that we celebrate the main festivals as well as the regional festivals. So he is telling what type of festivals we will be celebrating. So what are they? One is Bonalu and one is Batukamma and the other is Pila Panduga. He says that it reflects our life. Meanwhile, Hari saw Lakshmi coming. Now it's your mother's turn. She will tell you know about our festivals, Hari said. So, by telling those names of the festivals, he saw Lakshmi. Means who is Lakshmi? Lakshmi is wife of Hari. He observed Lakshmi coming and he tell that it's your mother's turn. She will explain you about our festivals. We celebrate our festivals with warmth and fervor. Bonalu, our state festival, is celebrated during Ashadam as thanksgiving to the goddess Mahankali for fulfilling our wishes. We prepare rice cooked with milk and jaggery, put in a gattam, the decorated pot, and carry the pot in a procession, singing songs. The fete culminates as the gattams are offered to the local goddesses, said Lakshmi. So, Lakshmi was saying that we celebrate our festivals with warmth and fervor. Fervor means a strong feeling of enthusiasm. And she was explaining about the festival Bonalu. Bonalu is our state festival, and she is saying that it is celebrated during Ashadam. Why it is celebrated? As a thanksgiving to the goddess Mahankali for fulfilling our wishes. we prepare, and she is telling that what they will be preparing on that Bonalu day. What they'll be preparing? We prepare rice cooked with milk and jaggery put in a gattam. The decorated pot, gattam means the decorated pot, and carry the pot in a procession singing songs. The fiat culminates means public celebration. Culminates means reach the end of something. Culminates as the gattams are offered to the local goddesses, said Lakshmi. So they'll be carrying those pots and they'll be offering that rice cooked with milk and jaggery to the local goddesses in their areas. And you see in the next paragraph, Indu, Kiran's sister, joined them and said, "Yes, last Tuesday we saw the jubilant procession." So she was saying that who is Indu? Indu is sister of Kiran. So she was saying that yes, we have seen last Tuesday the jubilant procession. Indu asked, "Mom, what about Batukamma?" So then, by listening about Bonalu, Indu was asking about Batukamma to her mother. Then she was explaining, saying that Batukamma festival is celebrated as part of Dasara. The festival has historical and religious significance. Women carry Batukamma beautifully stocked with Tangedu, Gunugu and Chamanti flowers to the meeting points, making circles around Batukamma. Women folk song making circles around the Batukamma. Women sing folk songs related to our culture. Later, the Batukamma are taken to the local tanks and streams to be immersed, Lakshmi explained. So then Lakshmi was explaining about Batukamma festival. Batukamma festival is celebrated as part of Dasara. Even now we have Dasara which is coming, isn't it? So as part of Dasara, Batukamma festival has been celebrated. So she was telling that it is a historical festival and it has religious significance. And she is saying what women carry Batukamma, with what things they will be making Batukamma. Yes, they will make with beautiful flowers. So she is saying that women carry Batukamma beautifully stacked with Tangedu, Gunugu and Chamanti flowers. So they arrange that Batukamma with Tangedu, Gunugu and Chamanti flowers. These are the flowers which we find in the season, isn't it? So using those flowers, they arrange them nicely and they take those Batukamma to their meeting points and make circles. All the women, even you can see in your areas also, that women making round means circles around the Batukamma and they'll be singing the folk songs related to our culture. So she was telling that only. Later, after dance means after singing those songs and playing around the Batukamma, later they will take those Batukammas to the local tanks and streams to be immersed means to dip or to dip in the water. So saying those things, Lakshmi explained. Okay students, we will continue the remaining part in the next class. I have given you some hard words. One see to them. First one is Telangana. Second is pride. Third is emotions. Fourth is appearing. Fifth is union government. Sixth is sacrificed. Seventh matrix. Eighth separate. 9. Development. 10. Employment. 11. Inclusive. 12. Revive. 13. Culture. 14. Language. 15. Variant. 16. Humiliated. 17. Occasions. 18. Celebrate. 19. Batukamma. 20. Stalked. 21. Immersed. 22. Fervor. 23. Decorated. 24. Jubilant. 25. Significance. And I have given you some meanings also. First one is emotion, means excitement. Second is red letter day, a very important day. Third, sacrifice, to give something for some higher advantage. Fourth, inclusive, means including. Revive means to make active again. Dialect, a form of language. Humiliated, make someone feel ashamed. Fervor means a strong feeling of enthusiasm. Fete means public celebration. Culminate, reach the end of something. Jubilant, feeling or expressing great happiness. Significance means importance. Immersed means dip or submerge in a liquid. And your home assignment is write hard words and meanings in your notes. Students, I have given you the hard words and meanings separately, and I want you to write those hard words without any spelling mistakes in your notes, and also the meanings also. And I want you to learn the spellings of the hard words and also learn the meanings. Okay students, we will continue the remaining part of the lesson in the next session. Thank you. Have a good day.